that was another fantastic Mecha Arm. I really enjoyed this episode, especially the characterization of Akira, and it was where I thought it was with the flower says slash insect thing. What I didn't expect is it to be the original for the green thing that June had, whose hair is less green now. I wasn't expecting that. I knew what he had was probably defective, but I didn't know that was based on her, who was hoping wasn't going to get destroyed. But then I was like, oh, she got destroyed. Then I saw after the episode, I'm like, I mean, it looks like she probably got destroyed completely, but there's also a possibility that not. And I think who that is at the end might be either the boss of arms, the big brother of the June, or Hikaru's dad or something maybe, or the original dude that Alma was a part of. Because the flower was talking about was blaming them for the death of the dude, but it's possible that he's not actually dead. We don't know yet. But also, but yeah, I was right about that relationship with her and the girl. It was like in the Zatch Bell situation, but also just like I was saying before in the previous review about how I don't know if she considers them friends, but she does, but not in the sense that acknowledging it. But now she does, and they are official friends. June, to a certain extent, is too, despite him wanting to be a rival and his family situation, whatever that might truly be, because he had similar feelings about the things that were going on. But we didn't see him after the fight. But the White Hawk faction is about to get more involved, which is probably a bad thing for the bad guys, maybe. But they are trying to go to the world where the Mexican arms came from, which makes sense. And of course, it's a corporation, so profits is what's important here. But more mysteries and more building of relationships, and the event that took place was 1,000 years ago. So, a lot to go over. Now that I'm thinking about it, this situation with these mech arms, I mean, they're not necessarily trying to go back. They came here for a purpose, but it really does remind me of Zatch Bell. This whole thing now is giving me a Zatch Bell vibe. Man, I started reading that because I watched the show, but I never finished the first one. And I know the man came back. Probably gonna do reviews for the second part after I finish reading the first. But all I say is I'm really enjoying the episodes, and the animation popped off again. It's been back to back great fights and choreography, and then camera angles. I think a lot of shows are getting into that angles that you don't have to just be straightforward with your fights and how they're presented. And this show is doing a great job with that. And that flower thing was really a tough fight. So I can't wait to see what comes next though, because things are ramping up, but also the regular life is being regular, and it's a good balance between the action when the things get down and dirty to the slice of life parts. They're not like a big part, but I'm curious to see where we go from here because I'm really enjoying the show. I think it's going to be an underrated gem of this season, and not a lot of people are going to talk about it, but I enjoyed it. So, till next time.